Hello! Oof. Anna, I'm gonna try to get as much of my cutesy outfit as possible. Like dark blue. We're moving soon, guys. Don't judge our apartment, please. That would be so bad. Anyways, I got my drinky. I got my vapey. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Me and Daddy were filming some content for Fansly. So if you're a subscriber, you'll be seeing that video next week. Hi, bestie! I can't wait for Saturday. Oh my God. We're gonna have the cutest little day ever. I also, if you don't mind, really want to go get some diapers. Cause it's so cold. I don't want to take the bus there. But it also depends on your car and everything. I know you guys. Oh my God, there's so much like black shit over here. It's here. Here, what do we have? A sweater for me in case I get cold. I'm gonna put that on my lap. We have Ella, what's your axolotl's name again? What? Adelotl? Badelotl? Oh yeah, Babylotl, because I'm a Bab. Sorry, I'm deaf. We have one of his pillows because it's black and gross, and I just wanted a cute pink bed. And then we have a pair of jeans and some packages I haven't opened. One is a cosplay for Stormy, and one is, I think, my Harley Quinn wig. That that cosplay is coming soon. I just like don't like doing too many cosplays like back to back. I don't know why. It's like an anxiety thing. Anyways, excuse my stomach roll. My stomach roll. She's gonna happen. Oh, okay. No worries. I can always get them, like order them or get them another time. Like it's no big deal. But yeah, we're gonna have it. It'll be a late night then. For us at least. I know Stormy has to work Sunday, but we can chill and have a slumber party. It is, what time is it? Oh, 7:12. I'm probably gonna be streaming till like 8:30. Stormy's ordering some food right now. I have no idea what he's ordering. But I guess it'll be like a mukbang stream as well. But yeah, this outfit, this what is it? PSD set was gifted to me by my one of my besties, Clary Berry. You might know them from Fansly, Instagram, so many social medias. They gifted me this one. Made some cute content in it today, and I thought like, why not stream in it as well? And I have my purple sweater in case I get cold, but I don't know, I doubt it. Whenever I'm sitting next to the computer, I get so freaking hot because the computer just exudes so much heat. Is there a way to like it's me and my makeup. Is there a way to like there we go. If you guys were not here for my last stream, I did, well, continued Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I think it's like my new favorite game. I also need to do these. Like, I feel like you can't see these. There we go. I really like your body. I gonna control my body. So, yeah, sorry, I had my Instagram open. Guys, on my Instagram, I'm over 1,000 followers. I'm over 1K. So, not this coming Monday, but next Monday, I will be doing a like get ready with me stream on my main Instagram account. Because I know you can do like live streams. Ooh, I've never accepted. What happens? I don't know if anything happens. Oh, I just clicked on it. I just accepted something from Kitten. I have no idea what it. I think it was an invitation to play Jackbox, but I have no idea how this. I've never had a collab before. Sure. You know what I like. Huh? Yeah, I told you. You know what I like. Huh? Raid. I don't know what how to do that. Huh? I've literally never collabed on Twitch with someone before, especially for Jackbox, so I have no idea how or what's going on. But I'm here. And whatever happens, happens. Let's go! Ah, that makes more sense. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. You're streaming right now too, I'm assuming, since you're playing Jackbox. Oh my God, that's so much fun. You have to explain to me how to do Jackbox on a stream because I know in my Discord server, I feel like that's something that a lot of my what would you like? I just call them like my little fairies. How like what my little fairies would love to play Jackbox. I think soon in my Discord server, I used to do a kindergarten classroom, like kindergarten worksheets, and you get stickers. And if you got like 100 stickers, you'd get like a little Littlespace mystery box sent to you. But I stopped doing that for a while because like not that many people were interested. And then I was also doing a story time every like Thursday on my Discord in the storytime VC, but then again, like not that many people were coming, so we stopped. But since that there's like a lot more people in the server now, I was wondering if you guys are interested. So I did put like a little message there if you want to go check it out. Hi. Yeah, my Discord server is actually like a lot of fun. There's a lot of different channels. There's gaming channels, there's Littlespace channels, there's sex worker only channels, there's anime channel. Like there's literally everything. I tried to think of everything that you could put in a Discord server. A lot of VCs. If you're little and you have like a long distance BFF or you want to have like a group play date long distance, we have one of those. So yeah, you can join. The link is in my bio, in my link tree. It's also, if you go to any of my YouTube videos, it's linked into the description box there. Sometimes I feel like I can't talk. It might be the full bar of Xanax and alcohol and vape and weed and antipsychotics. It takes a lot to keep me like functioning. Like if I wasn't on all of this shit, I would just be sitting in bed or on the couch in a state of panic and anxiety. But now I can actually like work. Ugh, I hate my tummy roll. It always flips this up. PSD sponsor me. I'm sorry that my tummy roll always flips it up. so cute. Blech. Blech. Right? Like when you have BPD, I don't think a lot of people know this, but when you have BPD, I don't know if it's everyone, but I think it's everyone is on like a concoction of medications. But I would love to meet someone with BPD that's just like raw dogging it, but like doing it well, you know? Like they just use all the tools that are taught through DBT, which you joined the Discord, yeah! I don't think I learned anything from DBT therapy. All I learned is that I'm kind of a bitch, and I'm kind of a cunt, and I'm kind of the problem. Like I don't mean to be. I swear I have like goodness in my soul. It's just I have this little demon in my brain, this petty little demon that's like, no, no med, you no meds just living. How is it? Please give me a full report because like no meds at all, not even like an antidepressant or like anti-anxiety, nothing. You just raw dogging. It's fun. I mean, maybe to you, I mean, when I was manic before on meds, it was a lot of fun. Did a lot of horrible things, but had a lot of fun doing it. Oh, God. When I think back to before I was on meds, I was like, how did I even survive? By the way, this is what I take, Seroquel, 200 milligrams. Um, Sometimes I take clonazepam as needed. In here, I have some Xanax as well. That is just like, I don't know. What's that new Doechii song? I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck. That song is literally me. Like, it feels good. It works. And my self-worth's at an all-time low, which is also facts. But that's mostly because I'm an escort, like literal prostitute. It really like some might say they are. There is no woman out there that can be a prostitute forever. It gets to you. It gets to you. No person. It gets to you. I've been doing it for almost like 2 years now. Not like in a row. I mean, in a row, 2 years in a row. And I had a big gap, but I did it like when I was like 15 as well. And then I took a big gap until I was like 22. But it gets to you. It gets to you. Ugh. Yeah, BPD made like when I'm manic, I'm such a fucking whore. Well, I mean, I'm always a whore. One of my like things is that I have like hypersexuality, so I'm always a whore. Um, but yeah, especially when I'm manic, I just do like reckless things. Like I haven't because of my own trauma, but like I know a lot of people with BPD, they're like more likely to cheat on relationships. You do things that it's kind of like self-harm, you know? I don't cheat, but I spend a shit ton of money. I start drinking like crazy, going out like crazy. Like it's all fun, but it's not good for you. But I mean, who am I to talk about what's good for you? Like I'm literally on Xanax and alcohol, which is possibly not possibly, but one of the worst combos to be on. I think I'm just built different. When I was 14 years old, I funneled a bunch of random drugs into my nose. I'm pretty sure there was like meth and fentanyl in there, as well as cocaine and Molly. Everyone else was doing it. It looked I was like, why the fuck not? It's a nice night. Let's enjoy it a bit more. But I mean, if you ever want to know, maybe I should make a YouTube video of all the drugs I've ever done. I think I did make a YouTube video just explaining my history and past with addiction, but I need to update that because I'm not as adjusted as I thought I was. I mean, I don't need rehab, nor can I afford it, but I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck, I like big. No, that's not it. I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood. I like doing Hollywood shit. Snort it probably would. I'm the type of person where like I don't go looking for drugs, but if you offer me drugs, yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Alcohol's a different story. I'm Eastern European. Vodka runs in my blood. I can drink pound vodka and like not. I'll be tipsy, but like they sing that. I did a TikTok where I was like POV, you join my live stream, and it's like that audio, and it's like, yeah, literally all I do, I just like, I'm an open book. I talk about anything. Like, remember my TikTok live streams before I met Stormy? I was literally, I'd be like on live stream, and then I'd be like, wait, guys. Anyways, like, I would literally, and it wasn't even Coke, it was lines of Xanax. I was like snorting Xanax on my TikTok live streams, and it would be like 5 o'clock, like no, like 3, 4 o'clock a.m. By 5, my mom would be like, "Can you shut the fuck up?" But the thing, if you know anything about addiction, is it's a for life thing. There are people that have been sober for 25 years that relapse. It it's like once it's in your brain, it's never gonna leave your brain. It's never, 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 never. I mean, you can do you I mean, obviously there are steps and people have done it where they're like stay sober and everything. But I feel at least for me it's like whenever there's like an issue, I'm like, "Ugh, I should just get a drink, or like I wish I could have a drink, or I wish I had a Xanax. But I feel like Xanax is something that I just genuinely need. Like if you take a drug that normally is supposed to get people like fucked up, that's an anti-anxiety, but it just makes them not anxious, like shouldn't they just be on that drug? I mean, I'm on clonazepam, but they're not the same. My generation of drug users ruined that. When I was in high school, there was like a huge Xanax like epidemic going around in Toronto. Now it's fentanyl, which is way worse, but now it's like so hard to find Xanax, like real Xanax. And if you go to a doctor, they, no matter what, like anti-anxiety is like, Xanax is like the last anti-anxiety they'll prescribe you. Hence why I do clonazepam as needed. Xanax I just do for funsies and, so that I can function normally. But that's because I get my Xannies not by the doctor, and I get my clonazepam by the doctor, monitored, because I have a history of addiction. Also, I'm supposed to be on ADHD meds, but because when I was in high school, I got addicted to Adderall, and that's on my like medical record, because I've been hospitalized a lot of times. When I'm like, they just won't do it. They're like, sucks to suck. Can't give it to you because you have a history of addiction. Like that's why I can't get so many of the medication that I actually need is because of the dumb shit I did as a teenager. Aww. Thank you. Guys, I have to show you. I wish I could show you. I will show you my bruises, but like, so okay, back little story time. My friend, one of my besties, birthday party was at an Airbnb, beautiful Airbnb. And like obviously when it's a birthday party, I'm getting wasted. We all getting wasted. We drinking, we're taking shots, we're playing drinking games. Like and like my biggest mistake is I always have a shot of tequila. I'm like, no, I can handle it. It's just one. No tequila for me. This is what happens. I don't even know where. I think I fell down a flight of stairs because I have this bruise. Um, and I will show you. Oh yeah, tequila, like one shot of tequila, I'm on my ass. I can drink vodka, like I said, like it's nothing, like it's water. But let me show you. I think there's another one too. Yeah. I fell down a flight of stairs. 100%. You can tell by the bruise on the knees, which like knee I landed on more. Oh my God, it hurts so much. It even hurts like when clothes like rub against it too hard. I have I can't do tequila. I always say that I can. The first night in Mexico, I had 3 shots of tequila. That was the last thing I remember. The next day, thank God, when you're like in an all-inclusive resort, I just woke up and like had a mimosa and felt better. How? Okay, I don't know if you guys watch Jersey Shore, but I am Snooki. They like call them meatballs because they're tiny and round. That's like me. I'm a meatball. Also, I drink a lot like a meatball. Meatballs party hard. I have a drunk alter ego. Her name is Brittany. She's just like, yeah, drinks, party, dance, slut, like Brittany. When Brittany comes out, you know I'm wasted. And I'm kind of like a rubber ball. You know, like when I'm drunk, I fall and I just bounce right back up. And then I pay for it the next day. But like, I remember whenever I party with someone for the first time and they like see me fall, they like, "Oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "You gotta get used to this. This is gonna happen like a million more times tonight. You just gotta pick me up and I'm just gonna keep dancing." Like, you chipped your front tooth? Oh no. I'm happy I haven't done that yet, but I have had some horrible bruises, a lot of back, shoulder pain. Oh my God, yeah, I love Jersey Shore, so I'm like a Jersey Shore fan. Also, Family Vacation. I've seen every episode. Like, love, love, love. Snooki, me and Snooki are like the same person. Like, we're just tiny. We have our little stuffies. We walk around and we go, meh. We love pickles. I love my pickles. I drink like a fucking animal. When I party, my kuka's out. I wear my short little dresses. I'm a thick girl. I don't know. I love my Snooks so much. She's my favorite. I also love Dina. Dina's just like the sweetest, especially if you've seen Family Vacation. Like Dina's just like the cutest mom ever. I really want to cosplay Snooki, but because I'm so pale, I feel like I'd have to like spray tan so hard. But I'm like down for it. Oh my God, you would be the perfect JWoww. Love it. Snook wow. Let's do it. I love Jenny too. Like, but guys, I have a theory about Jenny, and I don't think it's a theory because I'm on Reddit. Jenny's family is like part of the mafia. Like 100%. That's why everyone is so scared of her throughout the show. You can tell. Um, her family is literally connected to the mafia. Like, which I makes me love her even more. I ask Storm every single day to join the mafia. I would be such a good mafia wife. I have so much fur. I'm literally Eastern European. Like, please, I want to be a mafia wife so bad. Do I have a favorite passy? It really changes. It really changes all the time. But right now, it's this one that I made because it's like, I don't know, it's just so cutesy. But I also really like, I have it here, this one. Ba ba da, ba ba da ba da, ba ba da ba da. Please, I want to be a brother. Like, literally every day, I ask him to join the mafia. If he doesn't, I will. I'm not above what they do. I remember in high school, I took this like ethics class. And we were talking about shit, and we were talking about if you would work for an oil company. And I had to think about it. Obviously, I wouldn't, but I was like, honestly, I would do anything for the right price. If it was a billion, like $3 billion, I would do it. And then I would solve the world's issues. But like, I don't know. I don't really think I have a soul. I don't think I do because I've also tried to sell my soul for fame like a million times, and devil's like, no deal, no dice. Maybe it's because I'm a ginger. We don't have souls. Oh my God. If I had a podcast, just me, I would need someone else to have a podcast with, someone to like bounce off of. But one day, hopefully, if my YouTube and streaming gets big enough, I will start a podcast. Maybe with my sister, because we're literally like the same person, except opposites. We're the same personality wise, complete opposite aesthetic wise. Like she's like clean girl aesthetic, and I'm like alt girl, kawaii girl aesthetic. That's fair. The Illuminati said no. If you guys have ever seen Has Been Hotel, Lucifer, please, Daddy, Short King, take my soul. Or even no, I want Alistair to take my soul. I know he's ace, but like he's so hot. Alistair could own me easily. I don't care. Doesn't have to be sexual. I love him so much. He's my favorite. I don't know why they decided to make the sexiest character in a show Ace. I think it was to fuck with all of us. I mean, I love that they have Ace representation, but like, did you have to make him so sexy? Oh my God, we should. I would love that. Love, love, love. The topics we would talk about. Oh my God. I have like a few even like names for podcasts. Like one of them for like sex work. It's kind of for like sex work and like Littlespace DDLG ABDL would be like from the kids table. That would be the podcast name. Or me and my sister came up with another podcast name, which is Not Another Stupid Podcast. But I don't know. Need some work. At the kids' table. But I feel like if I ever talked about anything sexual with that name, there'd be hate. I got so much hate on my life update video because I mentioned that I got an abortion. Like, I had to delete so many comments because people were straight up calling me a murderer. And I was like, okay, my mom's a midwife, so I've known this shit since I was 5. But I'm like, do you know anything about like biology and how a child is grown? It's like, sometimes I like to tell Americans, yes, yes, you can legally kill babies in Canada as long as they're under a certain age, just to piss them off. It's not murder, guys. Like, chill. Thank you. Yeah, I really needed to get that shit off my chest because boy, like, was it an experience. Even just 2 months of being pregnant, you learn so much about pregnancy and just how goddamn awful it is, especially the first, like, trimester. My mom said the first and the last trimester are horrible. Because the last trimester, you're just so big, you just want that baby out of you. And then the first trimester is just basically like throwing up. It's they call it morning sickness, but it's all day, all the time sickness. Yeah, right. Like I popped it thinking no problem. Month goes by, no symptoms. I'm thinking I'm all good. Then I start feeling like hell, thinking maybe I'm going through withdrawal. I tried to drink alcohol, didn't help. Made me throw up. Like, I thought I had a stomach flu. It took me so long. It took me 2.5 months to realize, like, literally, bitch, clue the fuck in. Thank God, though, because if it had been any longer, it would have been a much different situation. Which I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Even the woman, like, doing the ultrasound that, to make sure, like, I was pregnant before they do the abortion, was like, you are so lucky. Because she was like, it looks like you're 6 weeks and 10 days. And I was like, hmm? No, sorry. 10 weeks and 6 days. I was like, hmm? No, sorry, not 10. I don't know. It was like 2.5 months. It's like, oof, oof. So yeah, guys, this is what the doctor told me when I went to go get the abortion. The golden birth control is the best, like the pill is the best contraceptive. Um, uh, use spermicidal lube even if you're using a condom. And Plan B doesn't work all the time. So if you someone nuts in there, take a pregnancy test. So I didn't do the whole Scoopy deal. If it had been 3 months or a bit longer, I would have had to do the whole Scoopy procedure, which would have been a whole other thing. Luckily, here and in Canada, like abortions are legal. They're very easy to get. They're free. They just gave me a pill, and then it was the most pain I've ever felt, minus when I got my tramp stamp. When I got my tramp stamp, it felt like someone was literally slicing into my back with a knife. Because it's the bottom of your back, there's so many nerve endings. And when it's the bottom of your back, you feel it all over your back. So that took like 5 hours to do because I have the tattoo artist, who's my friend, kept having to stop because I was like screaming and shake. It sounded like I was in labor. I was holding Stormy's hand and like hurting him. Ugh. And she was like, "Can you please stop screaming so that the lines can be straight?" And I was like, "Girl, at this point, I don't care. Just get her done. Like, I'm so over the pain." I just use condoms. Um, I used to be on the pill for a while, when I was with my ex, and we didn't use condoms, and I've never had any issues, but um, it just made like the with my thyroid, I have a thyroid disease and everything, it just really did not react well with me, so I had to stop taking it. IUDs are horrible. The implant thing in your arm, I guess, is okay. It's just kind of like a whole like thing. But anyone, and my mom has told me, anyone that's had an IUD, it's literally shoving a metal thing up your cervix that can move around, can get pulled, it can hurt you. Like when you shift, like no, don't get an IUD. Yeah, also that because it fucks with your hormones. Like so a lot of people that are on other medication or have chronic illnesses or shit like that, they just can't take Plan B. So I use condoms, but what happened to me specifically to get me pregnant was like a very specific scenario that hopefully in the escorting agency happens very, very rarely. I mean, I know a lot of guys try to do it without a condom, but I hope not many guys do it without, like, do it secretly because they know they're not supposed to. Like, ugh. Oh yeah, he was blacklisted. And because technically it is grape, the police they asked if I wanted to get the police involved, but I said no just because anytime I've ever had to deal with SA or anything like that, I've never wanted to deal with the I have a like long bad history with the police as a young uh as a young underage escort and as someone that dabbled in a lot of drugs and dated a lot of people that did a lot of crime. I don't have a good rap with police officers. It is what it is. Honest, it's kind of sad, but with everything I've been through in life at this point, it's kind of like off my shoulder. It is what it is. It happened. It's over. I'm not pregnant anymore. And thank God that since we're moving to a house that's like fully paid off, I will not have to escort anymore. Yeah, see some cops are really good. Like Storm likes to do RPG, GTA, and like do like cop like role play as like police officer and like if he was a real police officer, I would trust police officers. But you always get like especially when you're dealing with something that isn't legal technically, like if you're a sex worker, like prostitution sex worker or is like drug related, they're basically like you're on your own. Like I had a 30-year-old drug dealer threatening to come after me and like literally threatening me. And he tried to grab me on the street and the police were like, "This is a domestic issue that you should figure out yourself." Excuse me. Excuse me. You're the you are a my taxes pay for you. But yeah, I don't hate all cops, but obviously, I mean, we don't need to go into all of the whole we don't need to go into all of that. I just don't always go to them. I don't go to them for anything. I'm gangster shit. Something happens, this bitch is dealing with it herself. I feel like I should have been born American. Bye. Thank you for joining. Always love chatting with you. Go have fun watching your YouTubies. And I hope you have a great night. I wish you guys could hear the music I'm listening to. Next stream, I promise we're figuring out a way to do it so that you can hear the music I'm listening to while you can also hear me. But yeah. Anyways, I feel like I just went into a lot, but a lot of fucking shit has gone down in the past like 6 months. That's why we need to drink. We drink to get through the day. Also, I have a new YouTube video coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be a Littlespace vlog, so you know those are only like a few minutes long. But I love making them, especially like when I'm feeling little. The reason why they're only like a few minutes long is because when I make those Littlespace vlogs, that's about as much time as I am big to film. Like the rest of the time, I'm just actually little and like I can't film, because I'm a baby. I don't know how to work a phone, let alone set up a camera. So that's why you only get like 2 to 3 minutes of footage that day. But I try to get like all the cute, important stuff. It's not gonna be a long stream today. So oh my God. Guys, me and Clary Berry finally sent out the full-length porn video collab. Go check it out on my Fansly. It's also on my Twitter. Um, Yeah. It's it's a full length, full production. We like try to make it as professional as possible. There's so many kinks and fetishes in it. There's pet play, there's like fisting, fingering, just like vibrator 69ing, not 69, vibrator scissoring, fingering, making out, biting, like a lot of shit is in that video. So I definitely recommend going to check it out. Um, And then, yeah, I made a lot of content today. I filmed another amazing video, a little pee play video for you guys. Um, what else? Tomorrow I'm going to be posting on Instagram to like promote for the video. I try not to post that much anymore on Instagram since I literally had like 3 accounts banned. Yeah. Speaking of, I like now I have like paranoia and I always feel like I have to check like my Instagram. Also, I was supposed to have like fucking dinner with this bitch tomorrow, but they haven't messaged me back. So I don't know. One sec. Everybody wanting to do shout for shout outs. S for SFS. SFS. I have to pee so bad, but I'm gonna hold it for you guys. Literally, I'm gonna be leaving in like 20 minutes. Only an hour stream today. Because I got a lot of editing to do after this. Then I also have to take off all my makeup and get ready, and we cannot stay up too late. Ada! Didn't the food come? You're not gonna give it to me? No, I said I was gonna do a mukbang. I've been waiting. Is it cold? So it might still be cold. Mukbang, guys. And then I'm gonna head out. Guys, we are almost at the next follower goal. It is 460. We are at 448 right now. 12 away. I'm so excited. That's like soon we'll be like halfway to 1,000 subscribers on Twitch, and I think that's a pretty big accomplishment. I had to take my glovies off to eat. We got Popeyes chicken. I got a 3-piece with biscuit and fry. Oh my God, they just put all the fries. Like, they just put all the fries on the chicken. But it's really good. I love their biscuits too. I haven't eaten all day, so this is really good. But yeah, I'll stay on for like 20 more minutes. And then I'll be heading out. You like mukbangs? Popeye's fries are so good. Is it like ASMR? Can you hear when I chew? Mm, so good. It's not every day we order, but I love a good Popeyes. Lately, like at home, my thing has been like soup and a grilled cheese. I don't know why. But like I know why. When I'm on like when you're autistic, you get like hyper fixated on like one food for a while and then you don't want to eat it ever again. Right now I'm on to um soup and sandwiches, but also if you're ordering out, it has to be like chicken, like fried chicken. And not Korean fried chicken, American fried chicken. Mm, mm. If you're a vegan, vegetarian, look away. I'm a carnivore. Mm. Sometimes I crave raw meat. It's so good. Mm. Mm. I might mess up my makeup. Mm. So good. Okay. I was gonna do a full mukbang, but I really gotta pee. So, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching the stream. I'm gonna be streaming again on Tuesday, I think. Yeah. Maybe Saturday. I'm not sure. But if not Saturday, definitely Tuesday.